Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our final game of the day here on Field 1. We have Djaan United taking on Daudai United. So this is going to be a cracking game. It'll be end-to-end. It'll be fast footy, let me tell you that now. This will be a really, really good game. Really looking forward to this one. Daudai United in the PNG colours of the black, red and gold and yellow and white. Djaan United in the traditional Torres Strait colours of the green and the blue. Big shout out to everyone around the Torres Straits for tuning in. Hope you enjoy this game, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see Stanley Anno out there. The number 7 for Daudai United. A big hello, welcome to my family over in the UK. Big Bulla, EJ, Sister Kristen. How are you guys? Shout out to my little mate Angelo who've been watching. How good you're covering up, Bulla. Keep it up. Arab United, the king and the queen, are tuning in from the UK. I miss you guys. Can't wait for next week to cheer you on. The black and yellow. Best supporters in the game too. Arab United, let me tell you that now. As we're underway here. Final game of the day. Daudai United taking on Djaan United. Djaan's going to have the ball. Straight away they're off the back fence and then they're into it. It's going to be a cracking game. It really will be. Really look forward to it out here. Very good players on both sides out here. For Djaan United, straight away they're attacking down the left edge. They put it through the hands. Alia Muka out there in the number 12 there. So Daudai United, they get the ball back straight away. They look to work it through the middle third. They put it through the hands. They're taking them on through the middle here. Little shorty Nixon out there. The old fella probing away at hooker. Good to see you out there, Jace. Little shorty's been around for donkey's years. Big shout out to everyone from Daudai United. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the coverage. It's our final game of the day. Cracking game we'll have as well. As you see, Daudai now will have the ball in hand, goes through to Shorty Nixon, the veteran steps off the left. Into the solid defence, though, of Devontae Addo there. So Daudai's got a chance here with the foot in there and probing away. Working back towards the middle of the post. Shaq Nixon there at the footy. Plays it. They attack down the left edge now, Daudai. Opportunity. That's Ned Anno with the footy in hand. They come back towards the post. Is that Buzzy Jacko there? The old veteran, the workhorse for Daudai. You confirm that for me, Bella EJ? Oh, Buzzy, the workhorse. Put a nice kick over and beats everyone. 0-0 in this game at the moment between Daudai and Djaan. So Djaan United now, they're bringing it out of their own half. Got a bit of work to do. They'll probe up the middle of the field. They like to keep the footy alive. Meshach David there. Opens them up through the middle. Big Bradley Stephen in support. Lots of good players on both sides here from Arab United. They come down the left edge now. Richard Sam getting out of dummy half there. Dangerous with the footy in hand. They put it through the hands. Braden Driscoll with the footy there. Puts a nice little kick through. Well picked up at the back there from Daudai United. Good to see Dwan Dempsey back in Townsville here out there in the number 13, leading the Djaan United boys. That's him, Bala, eh? The old workhorse. That's him, Bala Bazzi. Gets me excited. Standing out now, probing for the old veteran, Jason Nixon. The little fella out there. Ashton Dombilla, dummy half. They go to standing out now. Hopefully he can light it up for us into some space. Matty Gaboomer out there as well. Good to see him back on the track. He's had a tough year with injury. The boys have just come back from playing whack down in the Corey Carnival. Shout out to the Rose boys, the family down there. Hope you're well, boys. So Matty Gaboomer wearing the 13, hanging around the middle of the field. Stanley Anau on the 7. What a little combination. Dwan Dempsey takes him on. He can't get past the workhorse, though. Gundy Buey out there as well. They put us through the hands here. Sammy Briggs Andrews gets an offload away to Richard Sam once again. They're probing down the left edge here early on, Djaan United. Dempsey at dummy half to young Riley. Links up with Dwan. Braden Driscoll. Meshach David. He's got good footwork, Meshach. Very dangerous with the ball in hand. They go back through the middle now. Djaan United. They'll be looking for quick play the ball. They come down the left. Dempsey puts a little kick in, a grubber. It's cleaned up nicely. Daudai United now. Probing away. Both teams looking for some spaces on the edge. Daniel Murray, how are you, Bella? Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thanks for that. I thought that was Matty Gaboomer. Sorry, it's Gundy. Thanks for that, brother. I really appreciate it, mate. They look a little bit similar in all respect. Gundy picks it up now. So Marky Rosendale, powerful ball runner, comes in and takes him on through the middle. The Hopevale kid. He'll play it there on the first. Meshach David once again probing. Might have been touched there, I think it was. He picked up there from Daudai United. Final game of the day. This is the Bindal Sharks United 40th anniversary, 40 years for Auntie Jenny Pryor. Fantastic effort. What a leader in her community down here. Boogerman country. Just across the road, Palm Island, across the sea there. Big shout out to everyone from Palm Island watching. Thank you very much. See a little wrap around here from Dempsey and Driscoll. Takes him on. Good young player, Braden Driscoll. Heading into the Titans development system. Marky Rosendale. He comes down the left edge. One of my favourites, Marky boy. They work back towards the middle here. Andre Laza there. Footy in hand. Plays it back to Richie Sam. They got some good momentum here. Djaan United. They're probing and they come down the left edge. Once again, Andre Laza. Trying to build some momentum here. That was a good run there from Amaru Twist just before. They put it through the hands. Meshach David probes, steps off the right. Desperate defence here from Daudai United. They work back towards the post. Driscoll, little kick. Ricochets. Gundy Buey cleans it up nicely. So Daudai United now. Buzzy Jacko, look at him. Powerful leg drive, still going through the middle. Ashton Nombela gets out and probes. Looks to get an offload away. Picked up by Stanley now. Steps, takes off. I want to see him get an open some space. I love corner when he's playing footy. Big shout out to the Red Army and Malachi fans. See you next week in Gordonvale. Nice little play here from Daudai. Chip and chase, they regather. They're on the attack, the last tackle. Then they come down the right edge. They do that through Stanley now. He'll look himself, he puts a little chip over. Andre Laza cleans it up for Djaan United. So end-to-end footy at the moment here. Very entertaining. Once again, I thank all you viewers for tuning in, sticking bys. Really do appreciate it. See Djaan United now with the footy in hand. They probe through that middle third. Looking dangerous with the footy every time. Dempsey kicks from dummy half. Nice little kick over the back. Was cleaned out by Daudai. So it's our finals, men's game for today. Like I said, we're back tomorrow, 9 games on each field. Triple S will be rocking the footy once again. Live and breathe it. Bringing you live and free in the community. Best in the business. Someone try and beat me. Ashton Nombela puts a little grubber kick through. Flicks it out the back. Stanley now picks it up. Here he goes. Throws it over the top. Back to Ashton Nombela. He puts another little kick through, and Braden Driscoll cleans it up. And he goes out. He finds touch. So Daudai United are going to get the footy back. Entertaining footy. Really is. This is what you get in the All Blacks Carnivals, where Indigenous, they shine. It's their time to shine now. Jason Shorty Nixon back out there. Would have to get a doctor's certificate to play. Nearly 50 odd these days. Probably older. 55. Good man, Shorty. Raymond Wasimo's having a good game for Daudai at the moment, Jess. Good player, fast footwork, always dangerous. They go back on the attack here. Daudai United, can they get first points in this game? They've had 13 minutes down. Jason Nixon probing, trying to burrow his way over the little fella. He's very close. He's held up. Had them little chunky legs pumping away there. They go back towards the middle third here, work towards the post on the last tackle. Daudai. Here they go, Stanley Anu. Nice little short to the workhorse there, Buzzy Jucko. But he just pulled down only about a metre out, and it'll be a handover. Marky Rosendale now brings it out of his own half for Djaan United. Andre Laza takes him on. Good solid run through the middle. Coming down the left edge, Bradley Stephen takes him on. Richard Sam, dummy half. Driscoll links up with Caleb Searle there. They go down the right edge there. Jura Twist, he opens it up, finds some space, gets away from him. Meshach David goes nowhere there, and it'll be a handover. Probably a little missed opportunity there for Djaan United. 10 minutes remain in this first half. Still 0-0. So both sides going end-to-end footy at the moment, up and down this field, probing away, looking for their first opportunity. Now Daudai United get a penalty right middle of the field, 35 out. They find touch on the halfway line. So Daudai United, they'll keep working away. Jason Shorty Nixon steps off the right, probes away, gets tackled around the bootlaces, plays it back. Still going forward. Good defence from Braden Driscoll though. Won't get past him. Very talented young man. He's got a future in the game, I believe. Good run here. Gundy Buey, tremendous run, quick play the ball. They get on the back of that. Stanley Arnow, he plays out the back. Daudai United probing away here. Good defence from Djaan United though. They go back to Stanley Arnow, drifting across, showing and going. They hold off on him. Puts little Jason Nixon back through the middle, short hands. Shuck Nixon now, bounces off one, bounces off two. He slams it down. That's a good team try from Daudai United. They get first points. 4-0. True God, that A Simba. Let's hope not. They'll be right, mate. They're tough. They beat them tough. Conversion successful from Stanley now. 6-0. Hey, Balayaz, how are you, mate? What's happening? You ready for your Northern Chiefs, the Green Machine? Balayaza Stephen tuning in. Russ, this is a tight game. I can't pick a winner yet. Too early. I'm on the fence. Djaan United kick off here once again. Daudai United probing away. Tough game here. 5 minutes remain in this first half. Last game of the day. Hunting party, eh? You see the gear, Balayaz? Oh, I got you again, my boy. Stanley now goes to the old veteran. Letting go. Jason Shorty Nixon out there. Little chunky legs. Ashton Dombela. Stanley now puts a nice little kick over the top. Cleaned up by Marky Boy Rosendale. Beats one. He gets in, opens some space. Comes through. Picked up by Gandhi Buer in the middle there. 40 out. Dwan Dempsey. Good to see the brother back out there playing. Riley Dempsey probes away. Comes down the left edge. He's pulled down just over the 40-metre line. Djaan United come back towards the post. Nice little carry out of dummy half there. They get a penalty. So here come Djaan United now just before half time here. 4 minutes remain. Can they level it up with Daudai United? Final game here. Twist. That's big Amaru there. He plays it back to one. Dempsey. Richie Sam. Links up with Driscoll. Shows and goes himself. Braden. Steps off one. Shout out to Braden's family over in New Zealand watching. Big supporters of Triple S. Big thank you to you guys. 4 minutes here to go in the first half. Daudai United now. Bringing it back out their own half. Probing away through the middle of the field. Raymond Wasamo there in the pink head guard. No, they go back away. They go to the workhorse. Buzzy Jacko. Big Buzzy. Oh, he's lost it. That doesn't happen very often. Ashton Dombela ragdolls a bit of Braden Driscoll. Pats him on the back. Says, welcome to All Blacks. Riley Dempsey probes away. Djaan United. They get another chance just before half time. Twist. Takes him on through the middle. Dempsey. Sam. Plays out the back to Driscoll. Searles back on the inside. Dempsey goes out of dummy half and he's going to power his way over. Dwan Dempsey, too powerful, too strong. Scores from dummy half. Djaan United get the points just before half time. Their leader, Dwan Dempsey. He's going to take the conversion himself, Djaan Dempsey. Must be whoever scores gets the kick. Captain, try scorer, goal kicker, leader. Comes in. Pushes across the face. 1 minute for half time. 6-4. Daudai United. Lead Djaan United. How good is rugby league, ladies and gentlemen? How good is our greatest game of all? This is what Carnival's about. They bring everyone together. Next week, we're at the Gornvale Indigenous Carnival, but don't forget the first weekend in November, Indigenous Women's All-Stars, hosted by Bala EJ and Kristen and all the mob there. Kangaroo Sporting Fields. Make sure you're there. 10 of the best women's team come together. Fantastic carnival, fantastic hosts. We can't wait to bring you all to live action once again. One of the best women's carnival going around as Braden Driscoll opens them up down the middle. Looks for Meshach David. And the halftime siren goes. 6-4 Daudai United. Leave Djaan United. We'll take a short break. Yeah, spare microphone here. Yeah, come sit here. Commentate with me. Huh? How much they gave me? Yeah, yeah. Hey? Huh? You want to commentate?
No.
Huh?
No. Commentate.
Here, here.
Sing it, Colin Joy. Colin him.
You yell at too. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready here for the second half, I'm joined on the sideline in the grandstand here by the great man himself from Yarrabah. I reckon he played for every club. Landon Clona, how are you, brother?
Good, mate.
Hey, don't be shy. Speak up there.
Good, mate.
Who are you playing for in this carnival?
One team.
Tell me, come on, you got a jersey and shirt from every club around here.
It's a surprise.
Surprise, eh? If you score a try, I want you to do the triple S signal towards me up here, eh? I'll put it all over.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Jalaba.
Can we have you on the mic here, please? Tell him that.
So, mate, who are you backing in this game? We got Djaan United at the moment up against Daudai United.
It's a good game, mate.
Yeah, it is, eh? All the boys are paying out on you, mate. You're in the commentary box now.
Yeah. Can we have Derek Axon here?
As we see Daudai United now with the footy in hand, they're coming out. I want you to predict the score here, Landon. Come on, brother. You predict the score. 6-4 at the moment.
I reckon 24-18.
Oh, Bella, EJ's over in the UK watching. You want to give him a shout out? EJ, I got old Uncle Landon Kiona here with me. Grandstand sideline commentator. Leicester Heroes on watching. All the legends are getting around. As we see Daudai United now, currently in the lead, 6-4, last game of the day. Got 25 minutes here. Simba, some of the side from Djaan United from up and down. Big Buzzy Jarko, I thought he was going to go through. But he's pulled back from the Torres Strait, mate. Townsville Cairns, a mixture of the boys. Tell me something, Landon. You've been playing All Blacks Carnival for years now. What do you like about it the most?
Pretty good to play along with the young fellas.
You're still a young fella, mate. Just been around a long time. So we see Djaan United now. Foot in hand, big Bradley Stephen takes them on through the middle. Here, I want you to call this next play here. Landon Kiona, special guest commentator here. Here we go.
I reckon they might go in here.
They go down the left edge. They come up with a mistake. Who are you going to play for next year in the CDRL? Not many clubs left for you to play. You played for every club.
I think the boot up this year.
No. I seen you with one of my Tully Tiger singlets on this year in the gym.
Yeah, I got it one, mate.
All the boys there paying you out. I think they're jealous down there. You're the man. The next biggest thing, the commentator come out of Yarri.
That's young fellas for you, see?
Do you reckon Jalaba's the slowest halfback in the competition?
Yeah, I reckon. Nah, gammon.
Nah. He's one of the favourites. Love catching up with the lad.
Light nightclub man, eh?
He is. I see him out and about, you know. I do see him out and about a fair bit. Doesn't mind a little drink. He gets a bit thirsty. So Daudai United back here with the footy as they probe in and around the ruck. Big Buzzy Jacko picks it up. He takes him on through the middle. He's a workhorse, Big Buzzy. He never stops. They're probing. They come down the left. The old veteran there, Jason Shorty Nixon. He must be nearly 60, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
They work back towards the middle here. Shaq looking for another try. He's close to the line. He's going to be held up. Hayden Bush, how are you, mate? It's a cracking game. It really is. Probably the best game of the day we've had, I reckon. Djaan United and Daudai United going at it here. Gundy Buey turns Big Buzzy Jacko back underneath here. Solid defence out there from Djaan United. Oh, little Gundy Buey opens them up and scores untouched under the post there. They all went missing on the try line and he exposes them. 10 points to 4 with the kick to come. Landon, I'll let you go back to the boys, mate, but thanks for coming to say hello. Anytime, brother. Be good. Yeah, I'll be here all weekend. All right. Stanley and our should add the extras here. They'll go out to a 12-4 lead. 20 minutes remain. Cracking game of rugby league we have here. Really is. Stanley Anau will look to add the extras. He does that. 12-4, 20 minutes to remain in this game. As we're winding down here, the last half of footy. Big day tomorrow. 9 games on each field. Field 1 and 2 going at the same time. Thousands will be coming through the gates here. Bindal Sharks United 40th anniversary. All Blacks Carnival here in Townsville. Congratulations, Auntie Jenny Pryor. Done a magnificent job. Milton Thorday, how are you, bruz? Hope you're going well, mate. I'm going really well. On field 2 currently, we have Dubes Legacy playing Daudai United in the ladies. They currently lead 16-6. Final game over there, mate, on field 2. You can watch it on both channels. One of the legends, Milton Thorday. Champion bloke. Thought to see you here, Mim, and doing security, buck. So Daudai United get Penley here from the kick-off. Get the footy back. Opportunity once again. Raymond Mosmo will take the tap. They look to their forwards now, Daudai United. They're in good position here, about 80 metres out, left to the post. As I say that, they've cursed him. Good defence there from Caleb Searles. Forced a mistake for Djaan United. So they get a chance to get the footy back in hand. We're doing a lot of defence at the moment, the last 5 minutes. Second half here, 12-4. Daudai United lead. Beautiful evening for rugby league. Final game of the day, Meshach David. He moves across the field nicely for Djaan United here. Riley Dempsey picks up Andre Larser in the middle. Good solid carry there. Richie Sam, dummy half, picks up Djaan Dempsey this time. Coming in behind the ruck. Gets up, goes again. Gets good leg drive there. Quickly plays the ball back. Be a penalty. Little chunky leg shorty Nixon. Caught in around the ruck there. Nice work, Mim. Definitely will see you there, brother. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Bradley Stevens now on the rampage there. Djaan United got an opportunity. Can they bounce back here? Richie Sam goes down the right. Caleb Searles probing here for Djaan United. Gandhi Buey steals the ball, but it's going to be penalised. 2-on-1. Braden Driscoll probing. Picks up Djaan Dempsey. It's picked up, driven back. Good defence from Gandhi. Richie Sam goes. Nice offload there from Ayuda. They go down the left edge now. They put it through the hands. They finished well. Djaan United score in the left-hand corner. Fantastic try. Scored with some good speed there on the edge. 12-8 with the kick to come after 10 minutes. Tough kick here for big Bradley Stephen, right on the sideline. Important one though, 12-8, 13 minutes to go. Comes in, he strikes it, he hits it well too. Flags are up. Big kick, 12-10, 13 to go. Cracking kick from Bradley. Final 13 minutes here today. What a game of footy this has been. I think these two teams will be roundabout up there around quarterfinals, semi-finals time. Daudai United and Djaan United, two very good sides here. As Daudai United restart play. They get an awkward bounce here. Oh, great pickup on the bounce and on the run. Here come Daudai United now, attacking straight away from the kickoff. Got the ball in hand. They're only about 8 metres out to the right of the uprights. Dangerous with the footy. Stand there now. Oh, good tackle. Richard Sam, that's a cracking tackle. Daudai Standing out now, Raymond Wasmo probing on the left. They've lost the ball. Djaan United. No, they've been penalised. 2-1 strip. Final 11 minutes here. Buzzy Jacko goes forward once again. The old workhorse never stops. They get out and they play now. Stanley and now. Chimes in out the back. Beautiful hands. Daudai United. And saying that, has he got it down? He has. Very good footy try there. Cracking set up and shape on the edge. They extend their lead. 16-10 with the kick to come. Beautiful try. Very good shape and structure. Well put together from Stanley and now. I think it was Ned Ano that scored a try. Big Ned. Nice try there, mate. Ten minutes remain in this game. 16-10 with the kick to come. Conversion unsuccessful from Stanley now. So the score remains 16-10.
Eight minutes remaining on field one and the final game on our field two. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that come along today and all those teams that play. Our first game tomorrow kicks off at 8 a.m. sharp. And can we have Phantom Hunters, Kirishore Crusaders, Warrabenda Warriors and Humon Barracudas?
Down the final 8 minutes here, and they're starting to really turn it on in the footy.
Officials tent in the middle of the field.
Entertaining to watch once again. Finished up on field two for the day, so we're down to our final 8 minutes here. Djaan United now probing away, 16-10. Cracking game of footy, like I said, really is. Braden Driscoll probing. Links up Riley Dempsey. Ali Amuka stands, he offloads. Marky Rosendale there. Fends off one. Comes back towards the middle. He's still going, Marky boy. Pulled down from behind. Goes to Caleb Searles. Probing away. Richard's hand gets out of dummy half. He's been good there. Gets a penalty. High shot. Boys come together a bit. So Djaan United going to get a full set of 6 here. Daudai United defending their line. 20 metres out, just to the right of the uprights. Game is right in the balance here. 16-10. 6.5 minutes remain. They make some inroads. They go down the left side. They're looking dangerous. Riley Dempsey. Oh, great shot there. Big shot there in defence. So Djaan United with the footy. Clock winding down at the moment. 5.5 minutes to go. So big opportunity here for Djaan United. Can they square it all up into the final 5 minutes? They look to go through their forwards. He barges his way over. He does. Twist scores. Here come Djaan United with the kick to come. That is what you call running off the back fence. Amaru twist. Too big and powerful. Nobody can stop him from that close to the line. Coming off the back fence. Sorry, my apologies. That was Sam Tom. So sorry, Sam. My apologies, mate. Great run off the back fence. Bradley Stephen, big kick here. Can he square it all up? 4 minutes to go. 16-14. Huge kick. Now the last one from the sideline. Comes in, he strikes it. And it goes across the face. 16-14, 3.5 minutes to go. Daudai United take their time running it back. They'll probably get 2 opportunities, 2 sets of 6 with the footy, I reckon. See what happens here from the kickoff. Standing out now. Twice and curves it towards the sideline. Goes to Jura twist. Comes back infield. Bradley Stephen, dummy half. Goes Caleb Searles. Takes him on through the middle of the field. Richard Sam out of dummy half. He's had a cracking game. Dry backman goes through the middle third. Braden Driscoll, he could break this game open. Always collared high there. No, it's play on. Thought that might have been a high tackle. Play on. Dry backman comes back. And a good shot there from Raymond Wasamo. Terrific tackle. Little man on big man. Huge hit. Is that the match winner? 2 to go. 16-14. Daudai United lead here. Gandhi Buey plays it. Ashton Dombilla, dummy half. Cracking game this is. They probe away through the middle. Buzzy Jacko is still going. Holds it up in the middle of the field. They work the short side now. Nedano has already scored one try. Powerful centre. Still going over there. Minute and a half to go. Stanley in now. Turns Buzzy Jacko over. He'll play it on the fourth. Stanley in now. Dummies to Shaq Nixon. Still drifting across. Gundy Buey. Back inside. Richard Sam gets hold in fifth tackle. They're going to get one more set of 6, Djaan United. Can they go the length of the field and score? Stanley in now. Puts a little grubber through. Picked out by Gerald Blackman. The big fella. He needed someone to come flying through there and support. Djaan United. They go down the right. Devontae Adder. He's tried hard. Big front rower. Riley Dempsey. Alia Mooka. Stands. Offloads. Back to Dempsey. 45 seconds now. Djaan United. Can they pull it off? Goes to Dwan Dempsey. Takes him forward. Nice strong carry in the middle. He's still going. He's brought down on the halfway line by Shaq Nixon. Richard Sam goes down the right edge. Bradley Stevens. He's the man. Wants to get the foot in. Good tackle on him. Tremendous tackle. Caleb Searles drifting across. Dempsey. That's Dwan. He straightens up. 10 seconds ago, they're going to have one more play. Richard Sam. Dummies. Shows and goes. Floats it over the top. The twist. He's going for the sideline. Oh, he's bumped over the sideline. He is bumped over the sideline in defence. Daudai United, they're going to run our winners here. 16-14. What a cracking game of rugby league. We'll wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back tomorrow with all the action. Once again, on behalf of Triple S Sport, thank you very much. Have a great evening. Wow, what a game of rugby league.